Neighbours. Everybody needs good neighbours with a little understanding. You can find the perfect blend. Neighbours should be there for one another. That's when good neighbours become good friends.
Hi, guys. Why don't you join us?
George, this is...
Desmond, don't you dare introduce me in this condition.
Do you mind if I turn it down?
No, be my guest.
Excuse me, my wrap.
I'm George Young. I work with Des.
Eileen Clarke, I'm Desmond's mother.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Desmond, you're being neglectful of our guest.
Oh, yes, George, I'd like you to meet...
We've already introduced ourselves, dear.
I know that, Mum. George, this is Daphne, George.
Hi.
Good evening.
It was Daphne who inveigled me into those ridiculous physical jerks.
Oh, it was great, Mum. You reminded me of, Madonna. What do you reckon, George?
I was put more in mind of Ginger Rogers.
Excuse me, I need to get a glass of water.
Anyway.
Excuse...
Something smells good.
Oh, yeah, that'll be Mum's baked dinner. I've invited George to stay, if that's okay.
Oh, yes, that's
Des
fine.
did assure me...
Oh, no, it's quite all right. Delighted. Well, if you excuse me, I'll just go and put some clothes on.
No, you stay and relax. Talk to George. I'll get you a sherry, okay?
Sounds good.
Oh!
I'm sorry, just my little contribution.
Is Terry still over at Des's?
No, she's gone to see Max.
She's what?
Poor.
Oh, look, I told her she wasn't supposed to go there.
Well, she's gone, and that's that.
The last thing she needs is to worry about Max or go crawling to him, for that matter.
But she likes him. They get on so well together, personally and professionally.
What's going on?
Oh, dinner's going to be a bit late tonight. Terry's gone over to talk to
I'm gonna go and
Max.
sort it out.
Paul,
Look, I don't want my fiancée getting all upset over some
if
stupid
you're not
thing.
careful, you won't have a fiancé.
If anyone should be sorting this out, it's me. I'm the one that sparked it off.
Oh, well, that's not strictly true. Max is upset about Maria and Richard, and you just happen to be the one he chose to take it out on.
You know, he's got this fantastic knack of making everyone's life a misery, hasn't he?
I'm going over there.
Yeah, I'm coming with you, actually.
Will you men please get it into your heads that Terry is perfectly capable and has the right to deal with Max as she sees fit?
All right, let's have a beer.
Right, boss, what's this about you ripping up your wedding invitation?
Oh, look, that's my business.
Do you want to ruin my whole wedding, do you?
Look, no. There's just no way I'm going to be a guest in the house of that so-called mate Jim Robinson. I mean, he's probably glad to have me out of the road now. His mate's that smarmy punce Dick Morrison. I mean, who wants me around anyway?
I do. Besides, Richard Morrison hasn't been invited. It's just a small gathering of close family and friends. Wouldn't be complete without you. I mean, how can a plumber's mate go and get herself hitched without the plumber there to see that it's done right?
Oh, look, still don't order things between Jim and me. I mean, it's still the Robinsons' house. It's all happening. I mean, him and Helen done all the inviting and that.
Well, I'm doing the inviting now, see? Terry Ingalls requests the pleasure.
You tell the Robinsons about this?
I don't have to. They want you there. If you won't accept an invitation from them, you can accept one from me.
Oh, look, it's real nice here,
Nice?
Terry, but
I'm not being nice, I'm being selfish. Paul's going to be surrounded by all of his family. The least I can ask is to have you there. You're about the closest thing I have to family here, Max. Isn't all that stuff more important than some silly fight between you and Jim? You're a big enough man to put that behind you, I know you are. Besides, I don't just want you there, I need you there.
you'll be better off without me.
I won't. And I won't accept that for an answer.
Why not?
Because I want you to give me away. Well, I don't know, and I'll think about it and tell you tomorrow isn't an answer. What's it going to be, yes or no?
Well, You're going to be one of them civil jobs with a what's her name?
A celebrant, stop stalling.
Yeah, well, I mean, don't get me wrong, but, well, I mean, it's not going to be a proper wedding then, is it? I mean, you don't need someone to give you away, do you?
Of course it's going to be a proper wedding, and I do so need someone to give me away.
Oh, well, I reckon just, well, with it being second time and all,
Well, I didn't have all the trimmings the first time. Speaking of my first husband, it's thanks to you that I'm here at all to give it a second go.
Oh, that was shame.
Well, you were here when I needed you. And I'm going to need you to be there for me at my wedding.
Sure?
Sure, I'm sure.
Yeah, well, just fine, sure. No worries.
Well, thank goodness for that.
Terry, thanks for asking.
No, truly, Eileen, this is the best baked dinner. In fact, it's the first home cooking of any kind I've enjoyed since, well...
Well, one does tend to do one's best. Of course, it's easier if you are cooking for someone. When I'm at home by myself, I just boil an egg.
Well, I can hardly even do that, I'm afraid.
You should try Mum's casseroles.
Casseroles? Do you know that's the first thing I look for on a restaurant menu? I'm always disappointed.
Well, I grew up with them. Freezer's full of them.
Well, I like to see Desmond is well taken care of.
I haven't had a casserole since my wife and I were parted.
Oh, yes. Your wife is in Albury, was it? Waiting for you to get settled?
I'm afraid not.
Oh, I see. Yes, well, of course, it is none of my business, but I am aware of those particular types of circumstances.
Wilma passed away 2 years ago.
Oh.
We'd been told to expect it, but it still came as a shock. We were very close.
Yes, of course.
And what about you? Are you still alone?
Yes. Well, no. My husband departed some years ago, suddenly and quite unexpectedly.
Mum and Dad are divorced.
This is really delicious.
Sorry if I've helped things up.
Why didn't you tell me you were going over to Max's?
Because I knew you'd object, that's
yeah,
why.
and rightly so.
What's going on?
Oh, Max tore up his wedding invitation, didn't he?
There's no doubt about Max. He doesn't do anything by halves, does he?
Only wedding invitations, apparently.
Did you get it all sorted out?
Yep, Max is perfectly happy now.
Yeah, I'm glad he is, because I'm not. I don't want him to come anymore. He and his son are nothing but trouble.
Danny's really looking forward to the wedding. He's been practicing songs for it.
Yeah, well, I don't want to hear him, OK?
Paul, you're getting to sound as bad as Julie. Thanks.
Thank heaven she and Lucy are at the pictures.
You know, it's my wedding, and I think I can invite who I want, and I don't want Max Ramsay to come, or he's equally bad. I just don't want him to come, all right?
I'm starving, Red.
Terry, 1 potato or 2?
2 thanks, I'm starving too.
Scott?
Oh, 3 thanks.
You make do with 2.
Just thought I'd ask.
Oh, I'm sorry. Look, if you want Max to come, it's OK, but...
Let's just drop the topic now, shall we? Max is coming to the wedding, so there's nothing more to be said about it.
Well, perhaps I am a little old-fashioned.
Oh, no, not at all. That ghastly noise they have the gall to call music these days.
Well, that's one big plus about living in the city. All the concerts I can go to, and the opera.
Oh, I just love the opera.
Oh, well, then we must compare notes sometime. Where is it?
Oh, through there first in the row.
Excuse me.
Yes, of course.
Since when have you been into opera?
I'll have you know, I saw an entire season of D'Oyly Carte in Perth before you were born.
Who?
Gilbert and Sullivan.
Oh. Hey, Mum, I reckon the old George fancies you.
Oh, Desmond, don't be so vulgar.
Oh, he's been paying you compliments all night.
Nonsense. He's just a gentleman, the one of very few left in the world.
Listen, why don't you just relax and I'll make the coffee?
No, let me.
No, I know what I'm doing.
Oh, all right.
Des, I really should be going.
What? We're just about to have coffee and port.
No, not for me, thanks. I've still got some work to do.
I was supposed to help you with that, wasn't I?
No, I'll be fine. But if perhaps you could come in early tomorrow and check my figures. Eileen, I'm afraid I must make a move.
Oh.
Well, I'll give you a lift, George. It's on the way to Mum's, and it's no trouble.
No, I don't want to break up the party. I'll walk. It's a pleasant night, and the motel's not far if I cut across the park.
Ah, well, I'll just get your briefcases in the car.
Yes, well... Well, it has been most enjoyable.
Good.
But all good things must come to an end, and duty calls. So, good night, Eileen.
Good night, George.
Yes, well. I'm sorry. I'm not at all used to... I was wondering if I could take you out to dinner one night to repay you for your kind hospitality.
Oh, well,
One night next week, perhaps.
Oh, next week? Well, I'm rather busy next week.
Oh, well, it was just a thought.
However, I am free tomorrow night.
Did you have a heavy night?
Oh, just the usual routine at the bowling club. Listen, I'm going out shopping later, so if you want to write out what you need. Not that you'll be here much longer, mind you. How's it all going? Getting butterflies yet?
But I'll have Max by my side. He's going to give me away.
That's good.
So the wedding's all coming together nicely.
Oh, come on, Des.
Which is more than can be said for you. Do you want to talk about it?
Not just an expert on drains, are we? Listen, Shane and I have had a bit of a snag, that's all, and I'm not in the mood for hearing about wedding bells and orange blossoms and...
What happened?
See you later. Have a nice day.
Bye, Des. Have a good day.
See ya.
Hey, Daphne. How's Shane taking it?
Bye, Dad. I won't be home tonight. I'll be at the coffee shop.
You going to be able to cope all right?
Oh, of course. Wally knows I'm not a kid anymore.
I'm not treating you like a kid, Scott. I'm just concerned about you.
All you're concerned about is my exam results.
Well, that's not altogether untrue, but then on the other hand, it's not altogether true
I'll
either.
have plenty of time to do my homework.
When?
Well, I can do some at the coffee shop for a start. It's pretty quiet during the weeknights.
I just wish you'd found somebody else.
I gave him my word, Dad.
You ready, Scott?
All right, Danny.
We'd better get going.
Not until I've had a word with you, both of you. First, let me say that I don't always follow my own advice. But I'm trying to avoid with Scott the very situation you've got yourself into, Danny.
What have you been up to this time, Scotty?
It's very difficult at your age to behave as adults. You spent all your lives with other people's opinions of how you ought to be behaving, and to give you credit, you've coped pretty well. But as you get older, so you form your own opinions of your parents, of the way they behave, and what they do. Just as your parents have their opinions of the way you behave and what you do. In my opinion, Scott shouldn't be going to the coffee shop tonight.
Come off it, Dad. We've heard all this stuff 1,000 times. You're not being very reasonable.
Scott's opinion, he should go to the coffee shop, and I'm being unreasonable.
What's this got to do with me, Mr. Robbins?
Well, in your opinion, Danny, Maria ought to split up with Richard Morrison and go back to Max.
What's wrong with that?
In Maria's opinion, you ought to behave yourself, and if you can't support her relationship with Richard Morrison, you ought to sit down and shut up. But with all this polarised opinion about who ought to be doing what and who ought to be paying, we're forgetting the most important thing.
What's that?
The fact that no matter what we think of life and what's happening with our parents, we still love them. The problem is that we spend so much time trying to prove we're right, we forget that very important fact, and we forget to tell them.
Well, they know I love them. Why do they think I do all of this?
Danny, instead of trying to hatch these harebrained schemes that hurt you as much as it does your parents, wouldn't you be better off trying to tell Max and Maria that you love them?
For a guy who's totally unreasonable most of the time, you're a pretty good dad, you know that?
Oh, yeah? Thanks. Go on, off you go. Have a good day. Scott, best of luck with the coffee shop.
Jackpot.
Thank goodness.
So, where are you going to take my mum tonight?
That's a good question. I was going to ask your advice. One has to be so careful these days. I went to what appeared to be a most unassuming little restaurant just the other night when all of a sudden a belly dancer was undulating her way around the tables in close proximity to the customers. Most unseemly.
Sounds great.
Well, not your mother's style, I fear.
Oh, she's a bit of a rager, the old Eileen.
Really?
I'm just joshing you, mate. Now, listen, I'll think of some place. I know, the perfect place. I tell you what, I'll even make a booking for you. What do you reckon, about 7:30, 8?
Des, you wouldn't... It's not that I don't have a sense of humour, Des, but I don't think your mother would appreciate any practical jokes.
Oh, George, I wouldn't try and turn her off you. Promise. Besides, I don't think I could even if I wanted to. She thinks you're the aunt's pants.
Really? What did she say?
Oh, I couldn't tell you that. Your head would get so big you wouldn't be able to get out the door.
I hope she isn't building her hopes up too high.
She really likes a gentleman, George.
She's a fine lady.
I'll just make the booking for you.
Max.
I'm glad I caught up with you.
Oh, I wish I could say the same.
Why don't you try it?
Listen, what are you on about? You crawling or something, eh?
No, I'm not crawling. I've just had enough of being offside with you.
Mm.
Come on, you must feel much the same.
I'm sick of being messed about, that's for sure.
Well, let's call it quits.
All right. Never been one to hold a grudge, eh? Well, that it? Busy man, you know.
I'm pleased you're coming to the wedding.
Yeah, look, let's get one thing straight. I'm only being nice because of Terry. I want to see her hurt or disappointed. Been through a lot, that girl. I don't want to upset her, right?
Fair enough.
Besides, got enough problems without bad blood between our families.
Yeah, I was just talking to Danny about that this morning.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah.
Well, all I said to him was that instead of wasting his time trying to work out ways of hurting us all, he'd be better off telling you and Maria how much he loves you both.
Well, thanks for your concern, mate. But I'll handle Danny and my wife the way I see fit, OK?
OK. I'll see you later.
Right. Oh, Jim. All that stuff you sent back, for which I hasten to add I'm truly grateful for. But, I had a look and I couldn't see me favourite spanner butt.
Yeah, I'll have a look for it, Max.
Hi. I hardly recognise it. Is that your wedding dress under there?
I was just trying it on. You're not supposed to see it.
Oh, it looks really nice. I bet it'll be great. You've got it wrong anyway. It's Paul who's not supposed to see you in the dress. It's okay for me.
Daphne's just gone out shopping. She shouldn't be long. Do you want to wait?
Oh, I might as well give her a couple of minutes. Do you mind if I make myself a sandwich? I am starving.
Go ahead. Thought you and Daphne were having the spat to end all spats.
That's one way of putting it.
So how come you're back? I just thought that maybe you'd be gone for good this time.
Did Daphne tell you that?
No, it was just a general impression I had.
Might as well be if she doesn't come down to earth over a couple of things. Can I give you a hand with something?
No, it's all right. Wouldn't want to bust the seams or anything.
Oh, there's not much chance of that.
It's this hook. Took me ages to get it done up this morning and now I can't undo it.
Here. See. There.
Thanks.
Paul's a very lucky man, Terry. Good luck to you both. You deserve it. Hey, come on.
Shane. It's pre-wedding nerves, I guess. Sorry.
Here he is, right on the clanger, the ever-reliable Scotty.
Don't call me that, Wally. It's not good for the image.
Now, listen, everything's all set for the big managerial takeover. There's a $50 float in the till. The day girls will leave that for you after they do the banking. Now, you know all about the dockets and balancing? Oh, listen, I don't want any balancing tricks either. I want everything run fair and square. Right?
Oh, I'll be right.
Yeah. Oh, you haven't met my boy Simon, have you? Oh, well, he's going to work here with you. If he gets stuck, he knows what's what. I'm training him to buy me out so I can retire up the Gold Coast. Hey, that sounds like my lift. Right, on I go. See you fellas in a couple of days. Oh, now remember, one burger on the hot plate is worth 10 in the fridge, all right?
Bye, Wally.
See you, Simon. Bye, Scotty.
I'm Scott.
I'm off. Got better things to do than hang around here. See ya.
What a lovely choice of restaurant.
Yes, well, we have your son to thank for that.
Thank you. Oh, how polite. A quality I find sadly lacking in the young. Do you have children?
I'm afraid that's a pleasure that never eventuated for us.
You know, there is a popular feeling abroad that our children are only on loan to us, that they are some kind of free spirit ready to fly off and take their place in the world.
Yes, well.
I find that totally irresponsible, don't you? Parenthood is a lifelong commitment. Oh, I won't deny that it is a burden, but in the end it is truly rewarding. Just to know that your child can come to you with love and respect in his hour of need. Desmond had a rather nasty upset recently with a young girl. And what he would have done, how he could have coped if he hadn't had me to shoulder the responsibility, I shudder to think.
I think Des is very lucky to have you so close at hand.
Well, thank you, George.
Don't bust yourself. I'll get it. Even is interrupting my maths homework. Hello?
Danny, you've got to help me.
You can't mean the maths homework. Oh, hell, Scott, if you can't do it in time.
I'm at the coffee shop, and I'm in big trouble. Get over here quick.
Why? What's happened?
Just get here, fast.
Scott? Scott!